Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be attempting to speak in this video without messing up too much. Because every time I have tried to, I have embarrassed myself to the fullest. But hopefully I can do it this time and not be so embarrassed in this without messing up. Because I have actually put in notes of what I want to talk about in videos. Because it'll help me a lot with what I want to say and not mess up an awful lot. So what I want to talk about in this video is thoughts on the new season, plus the new sniper mechanic that's in the game, and just the game in general, and also what I want the future of my channel to look like. So first is the thoughts of the new season. The thoughts of the new season for me is, I honestly don't know yet. I've had good impressions of it so far. Like, I like how there's new locations, and yet they've kept some of the old ones from the last season. But I also like how just better the game is in general. Like, I like how they have new guns. This is very early on impressions, by the way, because I've not really played too much of the new season. Next thing I would like to talk about is the new sniper mechanic. Now, it's actually very impactful on a lot of people that snipe an awful lot. And it can be either very good for people or very bad and annoying. Like my friend is very good at sniping. He has loved sniping, but now he feels like snipers have been ruined because of this new mechanic, and it's the sniper glare in the game, where when you scope in, there's like a little flash, and the opponents can see where you are on the map, so it's easier to track you. But this can also work on your side as well. You could track people more that are using a sniper, and this way people will have to quick scope in a lot more if they want to try and get their shots, and not just use it to scope out an area. And the next thing I want to talk about is it's my birthday soon, so it's my birthday soon, and I'm getting a PC, my first PC actually, for my birthday, and it's actually quite good looking. I have searched up all the specifics of it, and it's very good, so hopefully it will run very well for my first PC. And my channel, what I want it to look like is, in the future, is like more the Fortnite and the Call of Duty based, but I will also put in Minecraft or The Sims, because I've been enjoying The Sims a lot recently. And yeah, it's just, I'm really excited for my future, because when I was little, and basically a year ago, I didn't know what my future was going to look like, but I feel like I'm very confident about my future now in general. Like, I feel like I'm going to be very successful if I just keep on doing what I'm doing and upload more frequently for you guys. Even though there's not a lot of people on my channel right now, it's just very... There's not a lot of you guys that watch my videos, but the more I upload, the more of you guys will see it. And Fortnite is probably going to be more popular right now because of the new season and the new guns. I keep forgetting what the new guns are. I think one of them's a pump shotgun, or the other one's an AR. I'm not too sure. But one of my favorite guns is the sniper, because obviously I played this game back when it first released in 2017. I didn't join right on the day of the release because I hadn't really heard of it for a while, but then when I did, I think I joined chapter 3 or something, and I didn't know what a sniper was back then. I was really bad at the game, and I didn't know what a sniper was. So I literally used to AR snipe. And basically what that looked like was, I didn't rush into battles, I just held back and used my AR to snipe for the majority of the time before I was introduced to sniping. And now that I look back on it, I don't know how I didn't know of sniping. And that's very surprising, because I snipe all the time now whenever I get the chance to, whether it's a good chance to snipe or whether it isn't. Because it's just, sniping's the best thing. It's very, very, what's a word for it? Satisfying when you can hit a snipe. I had to do that. I felt like I was just gonna like get like ambushed by someone.
Well, you found it. I'm Evie. I work for the Peace Syndicate, and I think we can offer the adventure you're looking for. You see that big, beautiful city on your map? That's my hometown, and it's in serious trouble. If you're in a city-saving kind of mood, grab one of our bikes and take a self-guided tour. Brakes are on the left. Or the right. Doesn't matter. You won't be needing them.
Let's hope that I can kill someone. There's 3 people there, I think. That's not good. And the sword, I really like the sword as well. The sword is just very situational. In my opinion, but I really like games like gun games where they incorporate like I keep forgetting the word for all these stuff, like melee weapons, and obviously the pickaxe is just like a pickaxe and it only does like 20 damage, but the sword I really enjoy. And also I forgot to mention, I think I'm also going to be doing a lot of Sword Art Online. If you don't know what that is, it's basically, first it was an anime. I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you don't know about it, I recommend watching it. It was basically one of the ways I got into anime first. But I recommend it not be the first anime you watch, just because it can be quite confusing at times, just like with the plot and everything. I think the first ever anime I watched was Pokemon, like the first ever Pokemon, and I really enjoyed it, but I just kind of grew out of Pokemon. I grew out of that phase a really long time ago, and I tried the Pokemon card game online, wasn't really into it at all. And another anime that I really like to watch is a card game anime called Card Vanguard, and it's not really well known where I live, but it's more well known in other parts of the world, like Japan obviously, and just other places, which I'm unlucky to not have that experience of being able to go and find places where I live that stocks the game. But one way that I got into the game was Card Fight Vanguard 0. And I recommend that Card Fight Vanguard be one of the first ones you watch, because it kind of edges in more and doesn't just like cut right to the chase if that is what you like. Like if you like a bit of backstory or something, I really recommend that. But obviously everyone will have their preferences. If I'm not speaking, by the way, I'm focusing too much on the game. And I actually tried to do a video earlier, and I ended up just like scrapping that and then actually putting in notes of what I want. Is that a person? Now, I want to actually make it look like I'm actually good at sniping by actually hitting my shots, but I was gonna say that might never happen, but I hit that, even though it's not really an impressive shot, but still, it's good to me. Not what matters. I thought the guy was gonna go forward. And I'm actually getting a lot more kills than I did earlier. Just mainly because I was very bad earlier. Because I was focusing more on the video rather than the gameplay. I didn't think I would have survived that. Anyway. But hopefully when I get a PC, I will... I've wanted to play more with keyboard and mouse a lot of the time. And my sensitivity, I feel like it's a bit too high. I play around with sensitivity a lot, usually when I'm just playing creative, because it can feel weird and then not feel weird. Which is very strange to me. Like, I don't have like one sensitivity that I use, I have like multiple. Yeah, I wasn't hitting that. Why did I even try? Okay. Maybe for my next video I will do solos. So I can see how I play with new guns in a solos match. That gun's very OP, in my opinion. That new shotgun. Just kind of one-hits you when you have like no shield. I honestly love this sword. Such a new thing.